Just gonna wait a minute here. Clean up my cigar here. Nothing fancy, it's just a Monte Cristo. So, today, finally, after fucking 2 weeks to get this fucking lease agreement. The dates are incorrect on this lease agreement. There's a lot of shit on here that doesn't need to be on here. And it's funny, they're talking about insurance on the building. Okay, well, if it's all in one building, it's a hotel, bar, and restaurant. So, how are we supposed to insure that? I don't know. Some of these illegal, like these lease agreements, and just looking at them, they don't. This lease is dated for the 19th day of December 2022. Well, that's a red flag. And if a lawyer wrote this up, I'd be finding another fucking lawyer. Okay, so we were looking at $1,800 a month for rent. Now he's dropped it down to $1,300 a month. Yeah, and then some of the shit on here, like, it doesn't make any sense. In addition to the base rent, the tenant will pay for fees or taxes arising from the tenant's business. Well, no shit. You gotta pay fucking taxes. I don't understand this. Like, this fucking lease agreement right now, and I'm just saying this is a fucking red flag already. And I'm not even past. Okay, page 1, page 2. I'm already on page 3, and this is nonsense. Based on rent of the premises. This is funny. I love this one. The base rent for the premises will increase over the term of the lease as the following. Rent every year is based on inflation from about 7% to 10%. Every year can be negotiated during the lease renewal. I love this saying right here. Rent every year based on inflation from about. What fucking lawyer wrote this fucking document? Like, should I give him a fucking spelling test? Like, you gotta watch what you say on these fucking lease agreements. The tenant will open the whole of the premises for business to public, fully fixtured, stocked, and staffed on the date commented on the throughout the term. Who the fuck wrote this? Utilize the premises active conduct of a business in a regular manner, such as days during such hours of business that determined from time to time by the landlord. He's not going to tell us when we can and can't open. Can't believe I'm fucking reading this shit now. This is just unreal. I just got this tonight. So I need $2,600 to even open this restaurant right now. In hand. And then that doesn't help us because we still need like $1,000 worth of product to bring into the restaurant. Well, we'll do 500 first. Not gonna put $1,000 straight into food product. You gotta keep your food product low maintenance and utilizable. The menu we have ourselves for ourselves, uh, it can be used in pretty much any food menu item. So utilize what you have for food. Make sure it's compatible with everything else. And when it comes to allergies and shit, go fuck yourself. You have allergies? Don't come here. I'll just put up a sign. See them as quiet employment. The landlord conveys that on paying the rent and performing, well, this is another thing. We're not paying rent. We're paying a lease. Like, who the fuck wrote this lease? And performing and convenience contained in the lease, the tenant will peacefully and quietly have and hold and enjoy premise for the agreed term. Okay, yeah. Well, this is good. Distress. If and whenever the tenant is in default of payment of any monies, whether hereby especially reserved or deemed as rent or any part of rent, the landlord may, comma, without notice from any legal process, upon entering the process and seize and remove and sell tenant's goods. I don't know. I'm thinking this lease agreement, I'm gonna have to read this like 4 or 5 times because, and I need a highlighter. I gotta highlight everything on here that is incorrect or non-compliable. Like, there's shit that's on here that doesn't make any sense. And I know it's for them to cover their ass, but no, some of these are just outrageous. Outrageous and egregious. Oh wow, and he can even call the cops on us and put a trespassing order against us if we run shy or late. I don't know what to say. I'm thinking this other place. I think we could have a good thing. And it's a co-op. I don't know if you guys in the States know what a co-op is. It's a cooperative. So it's not just you that own it, it's you and the shareholders and the people of the community. It's the people of the community that help pay for this. That's why, oh, I didn't tell you what the rent would possibly be on the other restaurant I'm looking at. Not this one. Not this one. So the rent agreement, he was bringing up about probably $500 to $800 a month, which is not too bad, considering $1,300 for this one for a fully renovated new kitchen. But the $500 to $800 a month one has a brand new kitchen. And no offense, but do I want to deal with a Punjab? Because they have no respect for women or anything. Like, I do all the talking. All of a sudden now I'm a fucking manager. I do all the fucking talking to him through the wife, just because conversations, like, as long as I'm there with her, it's not a problem. But it becomes a little bit different when she's there by him, with her, by herself. And this is not the first occasion we've run into something like this. Punjabs are very sexist. They don't like dealing with women. They think women is a lesser power. But you know what? Without a good woman, you'll never have a strong man. I think that's a saying, something like that. Don't fucking quote me on that. But anyways, I've got a part-time job for tomorrow morning. Got to be there for 8. So I'm not going to keep this too long. Do that for a bit. I'm hoping tomorrow goes well, because it's supposed to be a cash drop. But see how she goes. If I don't get paid on the first day, I ain't fucking coming back. Then I might have to go maliciously go collect my fucking money after. And the funny part is, like, what is it? 8-hour day times 16. What's that? 8 times 16. Sorry, I'm off duty. I don't do math in my head on when I'm off. $128 for a day's worth of work. I'm not getting paid tomorrow? Well, that would have been a... What, do I gotta wait a month? Because if I'm not fucking going to work for nothing. Rather fucking come back here and make fucking pierogies than fucking go do fucking manual labor and not get paid. And how trustworthy is he? Like, does he realize we do have to drive a half an hour there and back? So, yeah, no shit. I'm in the same fucking boat as you, babe. Should have just went out back and fucking finished him off when he was there. Take his fucking Nissan, go leave it somewhere, and put him in the land of 100,000 lakes. I don't even care about fucking inheritance or anything. Or insurance policy. I don't give a fuck. Just do everyone else a favor. So when do I get paid? If I get paid? Because I have a funny feeling I ain't getting fucking paid. We got one more good year, babe, to get things up and rolling. Ugh. Think all that fucking money we lost, not fucking filing taxes. All those people are getting fucking money. I don't know. That just fucking made me super angry right now. Because I knew there was going to be some fucking catch to this. You want me to work and they fucking pay me. I'm not going to do anything with Rennie if he's not going to fucking pay me. I'd hate to fucking go and do something to somebody over 100, what did I say, 128 bucks. And then how do we know he's not going to skiff that in his pocket? He's probably charging $20 an hour, and he's keeping $4 per hour off of everybody. So which means he is making money off of us, and he could sit on his ass and do nothing. I don't know. See what happens with Rapid City. Rapid City again, but it's ideal for us. It's not even a 10-minute drive away from here. So we don't have to go to the city and keep doing what we're doing. But we got to start off small. Little things. Don't go all full out, just like what we did with the restaurant and all. But anyways, on a happy note, I don't really have a fucking happy note right now. I'm actually quite pissed off. Especially after reading this fucking document. This lease agreement. So much fucked up shit on there already. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it's like a fucking child fucking wrote this lease agreement. I should just fax them or rewrite my own and fucking send it to them. Like, here you go. Look at yours, look at mine. Which one looks more professional? Because this is like, seriously, like a fucking kindergartner fucking wrote this thing. But anyways, I gotta head to bed. Sleep tight, everyone, and try and have a good sleep. Try not to toss and turn or too much. And just happy dreams, everyone. I love you all. Peace out.